I watched a video this morning from Thunderstruck Gaming called Skill Based Matchmaking is Here Forever. It's one of 403 Thunder's other YouTube channels. He has a lady that was doing this one. This one explains it in a lot of detail, so I recommend y'all go to Thunderstruck Gaming and watch Skill Based Matchmaking is Here Forever. And it doesn't just cover but it explains why all these issues everybody's having with these newer Call of Duty games are never going away, and it has to do with big streamers like ZLaner. I know y'all think I have this thing with ZLaner. Well, I do, and the only reason why I guess is because of Doctor Disrespect. I'm a fan of his. You know, I know a lot of people don't like him. I thought he was kind of a goof when I first saw him. But I do. It's like one of the very few channels that I watch. I think probably because we're around the same age and everything. But it it kind of goes into detail of what I kind of suspected. Kind of said before, calling all these fanboys a bunch of little squeakers. And what I mean by squeakers is kids, you know? And this fan base is basically 18 and under. And these guys will never go away. And they don't have to freaking worry about it because they have such a huge fan base of these kids. And it's like half the Call of Duty community is from this part of the community of YouTube streamers and others that microtransactions. It's I can't. You have to watch that video. I have such a hard time explaining it because I don't understand how it all works. But it's basically because there's so many microtransactions and these offers that they give to these kids. It's like kids in a candy store, and they're just not going to do anything with it. They're not going to do anything with the hacking and the cheating because it brings in so much revenue for them and these YouTube streamers, these Facebook streamers, and I'm sure Twitch streamers too. Aiden, you know. But there's this one dude. He's from the UK, I believe, because he's got an English accent that he wears a clown mask and everything. And he gets demonetized, just starts up another channel with the exact same hacking name with the number 2 after, and he gives away free cheats. And it's all these little kids, 18 and under, that get them because they're for free. And for some reason, it's good business for Activision and them to allow this to happen. It's half the Call of Duty community. I thought it was just a fraction of the community that was ruining it for everybody, but it's actually half the YouTube streamer. I keep saying YouTube. It's not just YouTube. It's Facebook streamers. It's half the streamer community is ruining it for everybody, and the legit streamers that are out there need to start calling these people out more than just one guy like Bad Boy Beeman. It seems like the only one calling him out, and he's getting freaking hate from esports talk. And we think they're all sticking up for Z. I it just frustrates me. But it's like, what do I care anymore? I'm done with them. I mean, this is the last one I've bought. There wasn't really skill-based matchmaking on this game. This game, the problem was how they put the teams together. If you're the best player in the lobby, the second best player gets himself, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh are all on his team. You get 8 through 12 on your team, and those guys will be like 0 and 12, 5 and 24, and it's a struggle a lot to even get close to a win. You're always dodging score streaks and everything, you know. And that was my big issue with this. But now I guess that skill-based matchmaking is terrible, and I'm one of those people that likes to relax when I play. I sit in a recliner, hanging back. I know, and I'm still whipping butt. You got these sweaty bunny hopping nerds on their computers sitting 2 inches away from the screen. Everything just giving her. They're all just giving her, you know. And I'm wrecking them, just laying back in a recliner, just being all chillax. And I don't think I could ever do that in these newer Call of Duty games because of the skill-based matchmaking. But then it's also, and then Warzone's free. I get that. I'm kind of over complaining about Warzone. I don't care. The end of my career at Warzone was trying to be like these knives only. I think I went like a month trying to just to get melee kills. That didn't work. I think I got like 1 the whole time. But I like Josh, TKO, these knives only. Great channel, great content. Everybody does. Trying to be a knifing, sweaty nerd like him, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, but I look at people like Thunder. Thunder is, and I'm Marksman, or who I started watching. I couldn't understand why people would want to watch somebody somebody else play video games. I'm like, what the heck is fun with that? But like with Marksman, I learned how to play search and destroy. I learned about map control and all that, and and he teaches you a lot. So I suggest you all look at Marksman too. But Thunder is where I found out about Blackworm. He used to do these call-outs for Camper of the Week or whatever, and Blackworm was one of his. And I think that was actually the very first video of Thunder that I saw because it had so many views. So I watched it. But I look at these people, and Thunder's like one of the only people whose videos I still watch all of them from beginning to end. And he's also got Thunderstruck Gaming, which I'm talking about. But not just them, everybody that is legit gamers need to start calling out all these YouTubers that are blatantly cheating, and giving away all this free candy for the kiddies. And even the ones that are lying about it and will not come out and do it. Why, if Z is legit, why isn't he calling them out? Why isn't he making videos calling out Activision for doing something about anti-cheat software? He doesn't want anti-cheat software. It'll ruin his channel and his community that follows him. So, yeah, I started out really bad on this one. I think I got like 40 kills. It's like I woke up at like 2:30 this morning and started playing it. Like, oh man, maybe I should play it. But I was not on my game and it was this one. But yeah, that's my whole deal, is calling out these legit streamers to start calling out the illegitimate streamers. There's a few of them. Bad Boy Beeman, like I said, and all he does is get hate. And I don't understand why legit players would give Bad Boy Beeman hate when he's trying to help the community, not hurt it. I'm a nobody on this. My last video I posted got 2 views. The only one that's like at 1,000 is me calling out ZLaner. And it's really sad. Hey, you guys want to see a good video? I put it in the description on a few of my videos, but if you guys have ever heard of a clan called Insane Gamers, I used to be in that clan, and One of the guys, Chunky Butt, was Chunkin Susan or whatever. I could never pronounce his second name. It's Chunkin Ounces or Chunky Ounces or whatever, how he wants. Deuces or whatever. But he made a montage video of our clan, and I'm the second one in it. Who's running around. I was in this deal of punching people in the face all the time. But name of his channel is XIGX Rampage, and the name of the video is Insane Gamers. It's a really cool video. Y'all should check it out. It's old school. It's from at least 5 years ago. But that was when I was kind of legit. Not really, but there's a lot of people I ran into about a year or so ago that was like, hey, I used to be an Insane Gamers, and I'm like, no, you weren't. Yeah. So, anyways, that's it. I'm calling out Thunder. I'm calling out Doc. I'm calling out, I don't know, everybody else. I don't know a lot of them. I don't. I watch a few. I watch their YouTube videos, but I'm calling them all out to start calling out these illegitimate streamers that are catering to the little kids, offering them free hacking, and they call it golden chair, and then with the link on it, in what that, or gaming chair or whatever they call it, I don't know, but it's not a chair, it's an actual link to cheating software for these kids to get, and they're making money off of this hand over foot, and nobody's stopping it. Facebook streaming tried to stop it with the one guy, and all he did was change his name, and he's right back on doing it again. So a lot of these problems that we're having with Call of Duty these days are because of those people. They're half the community. So the legit half, we all need to stick together and start calling them out on it. So so this is not a hate video. This is just a video of me hating cheaters. I guess it is a hate video, But really, I myself, I would like to see everybody be legit again. So it's always nice to be honest, isn't it, people? Be kind to one another. Peace.